One sunny morning, a curious girl named Ava, with wild curls and eyes full of wonder, decided to explore the outskirts of her village. She had heard tales of the Whispering Grove but had never ventured deep into the woods. Today, fueled by a sense of adventure, she followed a narrow path that led her to the heart of the enchanted grove. As Ava entered the Whispering Grove, a gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, and the air seemed to hum with an otherworldly energy. The trees, with their gnarled branches and ancient bark, stood tall like sentinels guarding a realm of secrets. Ava, feeling a connection to the serene atmosphere, whispered a greeting to the trees. To her astonishment, the leaves rustled in response, forming a harmonious melody that resonated throughout the grove. The trees, imbued with ancient wisdom, welcomed her presence. "Brave wanderer, we are the elder trees of the Whispering Grove," echoed a soft, collective voice. "You possess a pure heart, and we sense the curiosity that guides you. Would you like to hear the stories hidden within our branches?" Excitement twinkling in her eyes, Ava nodded eagerly. The elder trees began to share tales of the grove's history, stories of magical creatures, and the wisdom that echoed through the ages. They spoke of the Harmony Stone, a mystical gem that held the power to maintain balance and serenity in the Whispering Grove. However, the Harmony Stone had been lost, and the grove had fallen into a gentle sadness. The elder trees believed that Ava, with her pure heart and adventurous spirit, could help restore the balance by finding the lost gem. Determined to aid the Whispering Grove, Ava embarked on a quest to seek the Harmony Stone. The elder trees guided her to 3 distinct realms, each representing a virtue essential for the Harmony Stone's recovery: the realm of courage, the realm of wisdom, and the realm of compassion. In the realm of courage, Ava encountered a labyrinth guarded by shadowy creatures that fed on fear. With courage as her guiding light, she navigated the twists and turns, facing her own fears and emerging triumphant. At the heart of the labyrinth, she discovered the first fragment of the Harmony Stone, a gleaming shard that shimmered with bravery. Next, in the realm of wisdom, Ava encountered an ancient library guarded by enigmatic owl guardians. To prove her wisdom, she delved into the knowledge hidden within the scrolls and books, solving puzzles and riddles that tested her intellect. As a reward, she uncovered the second fragment of the Harmony Stone, a radiant piece that echoed with the wisdom she had gained. Her final destination was the realm of compassion, a place filled with vibrant gardens and creatures in need of care. Ava tended to wounded animals, comforted sorrowful spirits, and spread acts of kindness throughout the realm. In return, she found the third fragment of the Harmony Stone, a warm and pulsating shard that resonated with the compassion she had shared. With the 3 fragments in hand, Ava returned to the Whispering Grove. The elder trees, sensing the restored virtues within the fragments, guided her to the heart of the grove. There, beneath the ancient branches, Ava assembled the fragments, and the Harmony Stone pulsed with a radiant glow. As the stone resonated with the restored virtues of courage, wisdom, and compassion, the Whispering Grove came alive with newfound vitality. The elder trees rejoiced, and the entire grove hummed with a harmonious melody that echoed through the forest. The elder trees expressed their gratitude to Ava, and the Whispering Grove flourished with renewed energy. The once saddened atmosphere transformed into a realm of joy, and whispers of gratitude rustled through the leaves. Ava, now a friend of the elder trees, visited the Whispering Grove regularly, sharing stories and laughter with the ancient trees. The legend of her quest spread throughout Tranquil Haven, inspiring others to approach the Whispering Grove with pure hearts and open minds. And so, the Whispering Grove remained a haven of wisdom, courage, and compassion, a sanctuary where the harmony of nature and the kindness of adventurous hearts intertwined, creating a timeless tale that echoed through the ages. Title: The Enchanted Carousel. In the heart of a lively town named Harmonyville, there stood an old and weathered carousel that held a secret unknown to most. The townsfolk believed it was a charming relic of the past, but little did they know that, under the soft glow of the moonlight, the carousel came to life, transporting those who dared to ride it to a magical realm. One ordinary evening, a curious girl named Lily, with twinkling eyes and a heart full of dreams, wandered into Harmonyville's town square. The carousel, illuminated by the warm glow of the street lamps, beckoned her with a gentle melody that seemed to whisper promises of enchantment. Lily approached the carousel and noticed a sign that read, "The Enchanted Carousel, ride into the night, embrace the magic." Intrigued, she decided to take a chance. As she hopped onto the ornate wooden horse, the carousel began to spin, and the world around her transformed into a kaleidoscope of colors and lights. To Lily's amazement, the carousel lifted off the ground and soared into the starlit sky. As it ascended higher, the town of Harmonyville became a distant glow beneath, and Lily found herself in a breathtaking realm known as Lumania. In Lumania, everything sparkled with a gentle radiance. Glowing flowers adorned the landscape, and fairies danced in the moonlight. Lily, wide-eyed and filled with wonder, was greeted by a wise old wizard named Lumos, the guardian of Lumania. "Welcome, young traveler. You have unlocked the magic of the enchanted carousel," Lumos proclaimed. "Lumania is a realm of dreams, and tonight, you are our honored guest. But beware, for your presence here comes with a responsibility." Lily, intrigued and eager for adventure, listened as Lumos explained that Lumania thrived on the dreams and aspirations of those who visited. However, a shadowy force known as the Nightshade threatened to dim the magical lights of Lumania. Lumos believed that with Lily's pure heart, she could help defeat the Nightshade and restore the realm to its full brilliance. To aid her in this quest, Lumos granted Lily a magical amulet that would harness the power of her dreams. It glowed with a soft light and pulsed with the rhythm of her heart. Armed with this newfound magic, Lily set out to explore Lumania and confront the challenges that lay ahead. Her first stop was the Meadow of Whispers, where mystical creatures shared secrets that held the key to defeating the Nightshade. Among the gentle whispers of the breeze, Lily discovered a golden key that unlocked the hidden knowledge of Lumania's protective spells. Next, she journeyed to the Crystal Caverns, where shimmering crystals held the essence of Lumania's magic. To prove her worth, Lily had to solve puzzles and navigate through the dazzling caverns. With each solved puzzle, the crystals gifted her with the ability to weave dreams into tangible magic. In the heart of Lumania, Lily found herself standing before the Nightshade. A shadowy figure with eyes that gleamed like distant stars, it sought to extinguish the lights of the realm. Lily, armed with her magical amulet, summoned the power of her dreams and cast a radiant spell. The Nightshade recoiled, its darkness quivering against the brilliance of Lumania. Lily, fueled by courage and the collective dreams of the realm, stood firm. The wizard Lumos appeared, guiding Lily in a final showdown with the Nightshade. Together, they channeled the dreams and aspirations of Lumania into a powerful burst of light. The Nightshade dissolved, leaving behind traces of stardust that shimmered in the air. Lumania, once again bathed in radiant magic, celebrated the triumph of light over darkness. As a token of gratitude, Lumos presented Lily with a sparkling crystal from the heart of Lumania. He explained that it held the essence of dreams and would forever connect her to the enchanted realm. With a heartfelt farewell, Lily boarded the enchanted carousel, and as it descended to the town square, Lumania faded into the starlit sky. Back in Harmonyville, Lily marveled at the magical crystal in her hand, a reminder of the extraordinary adventure she had experienced. The townsfolk, unaware of the enchantment that had unfolded, saw Lily as a dreamer with a newfound sparkle in her eyes. The enchanted carousel, though seemingly just an old ride in the town square, continued to invite dreamers into the realm of Lumania. Each visitor, like Lily, contributed to the magic that sustained the realm, ensuring that the carousel's secret remained safely hidden beneath the moonlit nights of Harmonyville. And so, the enchanted carousel continued to spin, offering the promise of magical journeys to those with hearts full of dreams. Title: The Timeless Fountain. In the heart of a quaint village named Serenity Springs, there existed a mystical fountain that held the power to transcend time. The villagers believed that this fountain, nestled in the center of the town square, had the ability to grant wishes to those who approached it with sincerity and pure intentions. One bright and sunny morning, a young girl named Emily discovered the timeless fountain while exploring the village. With golden curls framing her face and eyes filled with curiosity, she approached the shimmering waters. Coins of various shapes and sizes glittered at the bottom, remnants of countless wishes made over the years. As Emily gazed into the crystal-clear waters, she noticed a small inscription on the fountain's rim: "Wish with your heart, and time will reveal the magic within." Intrigued by the mysterious message, Emily decided to make a wish, closing her eyes and concentrating on her deepest desire. I wish for a world where laughter knows no bounds and kindness fills every heart, she whispered, her words carrying the sincerity of a genuine heart. As Emily opened her eyes, she noticed a subtle shimmer in the water, and the fountain seemed to resonate with a gentle energy. Unbeknownst to her, the timeless fountain had recognized the purity of her wish and decided to grant her a special journey through time. In an instant, Emily found herself standing in the same village square, but everything looked different. The clothes worn by the villagers were from a bygone era, and the architecture of the surrounding buildings had a vintage charm. Emily, astonished and filled with wonder, realized that she had traveled back in time. Serenity Springs, in this distant past, was a bustling village with horse-drawn carriages, market stalls, and laughter echoing through the cobblestone streets. Emily marveled at the simplicity of life and the warmth of community that permeated the air. As she explored the village, Emily encountered a group of children playing traditional games in the square. They welcomed her with open arms, and soon, she found herself partaking in their timeless activities. The joyous laughter and carefree moments created memories that would remain etched in her heart. Days turned into weeks, and Emily continued to immerse herself in the beauty of the past. She befriended villagers, learned ancient crafts, and even discovered the origin of the timeless fountain, a magical spring that had blessed the village for centuries. Eventually, Emily realized that her time in the past was drawing to a close. Standing once again by the timeless fountain, she made a wish for the village to carry the spirit of kindness and unity through generations. As she closed her eyes and spoke her wish, the fountain shimmered, and Emily found herself back in the present Serenity Springs. The familiar sights of modern-day life surrounded her, and she clutched a small, timeless trinket, a symbol of her extraordinary journey. Over the following days, Emily shared her experience with the villagers, recounting tales of the bygone era and the timeless magic of the fountain. The once simple water source now held a special place in everyone's hearts, as they understood that the spirit of the village had been shaped by the wishes made at the timeless fountain across the ages. Inspired by Emily's journey, the villagers began to embrace the virtues of the past, kindness, community, and a genuine connection with one another. Serenity Springs became a haven where the old and the new coexisted, a place where the timeless fountain continued to weave stories of joy and unity. Generations passed, and the fountain remained an integral part of Serenity Springs. The villagers, young and old, continued to make wishes with open hearts, understanding that the magic of the fountain transcended time. Each wish, fueled by genuine intentions, contributed to the ongoing legacy of the village. And so, the timeless fountain in Serenity Springs stood as a testament to the enduring power of sincere wishes and the timeless magic that bound the past, present, and future together in a harmonious dance. Title: The Whispering Woods. In the heart of a tranquil town named Meadowville, surrounded by rolling hills and lush greenery, there existed a magical forest known as the Whispering Woods. Legend had it that the ancient trees in this enchanted woodland possessed the ability to communicate with those who approached with genuine hearts. One crisp autumn day, a curious girl named Emma, with auburn hair and eyes as bright as the morning sun, decided to explore the outskirts of Meadowville. Drawn by the allure of the Whispering Woods, she ventured into the heart of the forest. As Emma entered the woods, a gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, and the air seemed to hum with an ethereal energy. The trees, with their gnarled branches and silvery bark, stood like sentinels guarding a realm of secrets. A soft voice echoed through the woods, "Welcome, kind spirit. I am Sylvania, the guardian of the Whispering Woods. Your presence here is sensed by the ancient trees. Will you listen to their tales?" Intrigued and fascinated, Emma nodded in response. Sylvania guided her through the ancient grove, where the trees whispered stories of times long past, the laughter of woodland creatures, and the changing seasons that painted the forest in hues of gold and amber. As Emma continued her journey, she discovered a mysterious clearing adorned with bioluminescent mushrooms and sparkling fireflies. At the center of the clearing stood the elder tree, the oldest and wisest tree in the Whispering Woods. The elder tree spoke with a voice that resonated through the ages. Young wanderer, the whispering woods have chosen you. To honor this connection, you must embark on a quest to rediscover the lost harmony within our realm. Emma, fueled by a sense of purpose, accepted the quest and learned that three ancient spirits guarded the essence of harmony in the Whispering Woods: the spirit of light, the spirit of sound, and the spirit of growth. Her first destination was the glowing glade, where the spirit of light resided. The glade was bathed in the soft glow of magical orbs that illuminated the area. To prove her sincerity, Emma had to navigate through the glade without disturbing the delicate balance of light. At the heart of the glowing glade, she encountered the spirit of light, a radiant being that bestowed upon her a luminous crystal representing the harmony of illumination. Next, Emma ventured to the melodious grove, where the spirit of sound harmonized with the rustling leaves, the singing birds, and the babbling brooks. In this mystical place, she participated in a melody-making ceremony, using natural instruments crafted from the forest's treasures. The spirit of sound, pleased by her contribution, gifted her a melody stone that symbolized the harmony of music within the Whispering Woods. Her final destination was the blossoming vale, guarded by the spirit of growth. Here, Emma witnessed the intricate dance of vines and flowers, each plant contributing to the flourishing beauty of the vale. To prove her commitment, she nurtured a sapling, witnessing it grow into a majestic tree. The spirit of growth rewarded her with a verdant leaf, representing the harmony of life and nature. With the three harmonious treasures in hand, Emma returned to the elder tree. As she placed the crystal, melody stone, and verdant leaf at the base of the elder tree, a radiant light enveloped the Whispering Woods. The ancient spirits emerged, their ethereal forms shimmering with newfound vitality. Sylvania spoke, "You have restored the lost harmony to the Whispering Woods, young guardian. The ancient spirits are grateful for your sincerity and courage. As a token of appreciation, they have bestowed upon you the gift of understanding the language of nature." With this newfound ability, Emma felt a deep connection with the Whispering Woods. She could now communicate with the creatures of the forest, understand the whispers of the trees, and feel the heartbeat of the earth beneath her feet. As Emma explored the Whispering Woods, she became a friend to the creatures that dwelled within. Birds perched on her shoulders, butterflies danced around her, and the trees whispered tales of gratitude. The once silent forest now echoed with the harmonious exchange of communication between Emma and the enchanted realm. Word of Emma's magical connection with the Whispering Woods spread throughout Meadowville. The townsfolk, inspired by her story, visited the woods with open hearts, embracing the harmony that emanated from the ancient trees. Meadowville, once just a tranquil town, became a place where nature and humanity coexisted in perfect accord. And so, the legend of Emma and the Whispering Woods became a cherished tale in Meadowville. The ancient spirits continued to thrive, their magic interwoven with the harmony that echoed through the ages. The enchanted forest stood as a timeless testament to the enduring connection between the natural world and those who approached it with sincerity and respect. Title: The Lighthouse of Dreams. In a small coastal village named Havenbrook, nestled between rocky cliffs and the rolling waves of the sea, there stood a majestic lighthouse known as the Beacon of Dreams. Legend had it that this lighthouse had the power to illuminate the path to one's deepest aspirations and unlock the door to a world where dreams became reality. On the edge of adulthood, a young artist named Oliver found himself at a crossroads. He had a passion for painting, but the practicalities of life were urging him to pursue a more conventional career. Feeling torn between his dreams and societal expectations, Oliver wandered to the Beacon of Dreams one stormy night, seeking solace in the rhythmic dance of its guiding light. As Oliver approached the lighthouse, its beam of light flickered with an otherworldly brilliance. A mysterious voice whispered through the wind, "Oliver, seeker of dreams, step into the glow and let your heart guide you." Compelled by the enchanting invitation, Oliver entered the radiant light. The air shimmered around him, and the world transformed into a dreamscape filled with vibrant colors and surreal landscapes. He found himself standing on a floating canvas, surrounded by floating paintbrushes and easels that danced in harmony. Before him stood an ethereal figure, the Dreamweaver. With a twinkle in her eyes, she spoke, "Oliver, welcome to the realm of dreams. Here, your deepest aspirations take form, and your imagination knows no bounds." Paint your desires on the canvas of reality. Eager to embrace this magical opportunity, Oliver dipped his brush into the colors that surrounded him and began to paint. Each stroke on the canvas brought his dreams to life, a world where fantastical creatures coexisted with vibrant landscapes, where every hue held a story of its own. As Oliver ventured deeper into the realm of dreams, he encountered the Echoing Gallery, a place where every dream ever conceived echoed in harmonious resonance. The Dreamweaver encouraged him to explore the gallery, and as he did, he felt a profound connection with the dreams of kindred spirits from different corners of the world. One dream particularly captivated Oliver, a melody that resonated through the gallery. He followed the enchanting notes and discovered a musician named Luna, whose dream was to compose music that echoed the emotions of the soul. Inspired by Luna's melody, Oliver added vibrant splashes of color to the canvas, creating a harmonious fusion of sound and color. As Oliver and Luna collaborated, their dreams intertwined, creating a masterpiece that echoed through the Echoing Gallery. The Dreamweaver, pleased with the harmony they had created, bestowed upon them a luminescent star, a symbol of the unity of dreams. Encouraged by their shared journey, Oliver and Luna continued to explore the realm of dreams, encountering dreamers who aspired to dance with the wind, heal with the touch of a hand, and explore the cosmos. Each dream added a layer of richness to their shared canvas, creating a tapestry of aspirations that danced in the ever-changing light. However, as Oliver delved deeper into the dreamscape, he couldn't shake the lingering doubts about returning to reality. The Dreamweaver sensed his inner turmoil and led him to the reflecting pool, a serene oasis where the waters mirrored the true desires of the heart. As Oliver gazed into the pool, he saw visions of his future. The swirling images depicted a life where he pursued his artistic passion, sharing his dreams with the world. The doubts that had clouded his mind began to dissipate, replaced by a newfound clarity and resolve. Determined to bring the magic of the realm of dreams back to Havenbrook, Oliver and Luna painted a colossal mural on the side of the Beacon of Dreams. The mural depicted the dreams they had encountered, a visual symphony that radiated inspiration to all who beheld it. As the mural took shape, the Beacon of Dreams began to emanate a radiant glow that transcended the boundaries of the dreamscape. The people of Havenbrook, drawn by the ethereal light, gathered around the lighthouse, their hearts filled with a sense of wonder and possibility. The Dreamweaver appeared one last time, her eyes twinkling with pride. "Oliver, Luna, you have brought the magic of dreams to the realm of reality. The Beacon of Dreams shall forever guide those who seek to illuminate their aspirations." The people of Havenbrook, inspired by the mural and the radiant light of the Beacon of Dreams, began to pursue their passions with renewed vigor. The village transformed into a haven where dreams were embraced, and the beacon became a symbol of hope for dreamers around the world. As for Oliver and Luna, they continued to paint and compose, their creations reflecting the boundless magic they had experienced in the realm of dreams. The Beacon of Dreams stood as a testament to the power of following one's aspirations, illuminating the path for dreamers in Havenbrook and beyond. And so, as the waves continued to crash against the cliffs and the Beacon of Dreams cast its glow over Havenbrook, the village became a living testament to the timeless magic that exists when dreams are pursued with courage, passion, and an open heart. Title: The Timekeeper's Garden. In a quiet town named Evergreen, nestled between hills covered in lush foliage, there existed a magical garden known as the Timekeeper's Garden. Legend had it that the flowers in this garden held the power to slow down time, allowing those who entered to experience moments with an extraordinary depth and richness. One ordinary day, a young woman named Grace found herself wandering through the outskirts of Evergreen. Feeling a sense of curiosity, she followed a narrow path that led her to the entrance of the Timekeeper's Garden. The air in the garden felt different, carrying a soft, melodic hum that seemed to echo the passing of time. As Grace stepped through the wrought iron gate, she was greeted by an enchanting world. Flowers of every hue imaginable adorned the garden, their petals shimmering with a subtle iridescence. The air was infused with a sweet fragrance, and a gentle breeze whispered tales of ages past. In the heart of the garden stood an ancient clock tower covered in climbing ivy. The face of the clock was adorned with intricate symbols, and the hands moved with a deliberate and measured grace. A figure emerged from the shadows, the timekeeper, a wise and ethereal being who tended to the garden. "Welcome, seeker of moments," the timekeeper intoned. "In this garden, time dances to the rhythm of the heart. Each bloom holds the essence of a timeless moment. Would you like to experience the magic within?" Eager to embrace the extraordinary, Grace nodded. The timekeeper handed her a delicate silver key adorned with a flower-shaped handle. "This key will unlock the moments hidden within the blooms. Choose wisely, and savor the beauty of time." Grace, guided by the melodic hum of the garden, approached a radiant sunflower. As she inserted the key, the petals unfurled, revealing a scene from her childhood, a sunny day by the river with her grandmother. The laughter, the warmth, and the love enveloped her, creating a moment suspended in time. Encouraged by the first enchanting encounter, Grace explored the garden further. Each flower she chose unfolded into a unique moment, a first dance, a quiet sunrise, a shared glance that spoke volumes. The garden resonated with the symphony of emotions, and Grace reveled in the beauty of each timeless scene. As Grace wandered deeper into the timekeeper's garden, she encountered a mysterious door covered in ivy. The timekeeper appeared beside her, explaining that this door led to the heart of the garden, where the most precious moments were hidden. To open it, Grace needed to use the final key, a silver blossom-shaped key that held the essence of a moment yet to be experienced. Intrigued and filled with anticipation, Grace approached the door and inserted the key. The door swung open, revealing a surreal landscape, a meadow bathed in the soft glow of twilight. In the center of the meadow stood a luminous tree with branches adorned with silver leaves. The timekeeper gestured towards the tree. "This is the tree of destiny. It holds the moments that are yet to unfold. Choose a silver leaf, and you shall glimpse a fragment of your future." Grace hesitated, her heart fluttering with a mix of excitement and trepidation. After a moment of contemplation, she plucked a silver leaf from the tree of destiny. As she held it in her hand, an ethereal vision unfolded before her eyes, a moment of connection and profound joy that awaited her in the years to come. Filled with a newfound sense of purpose, Grace thanked the timekeeper for the extraordinary journey through the timekeeper's garden. The garden, she realized, was a sanctuary where the past, present, and future intertwined in a delicate dance. As Grace stepped back through the garden gate into Evergreen, she carried the timeless moments with her. The flowers in the timekeeper's garden continued to bloom, each petal holding the essence of a cherished memory or a yet-to-be-discovered joy. Grace, now aware of the precious nature of time, lived her days with gratitude and a deep appreciation for every moment. The people of Evergreen, inspired by her newfound wisdom, often glimpsed her wandering through the outskirts of town, a serene smile on her face as she carried the magic of the timekeeper's garden within her heart. And so, the legend of the timekeeper's garden persisted, inviting wanderers and dreamers to explore its enchanting blooms and savor the timeless beauty hidden within the delicate petals. The garden, like a guardian of moments, stood as a testament to the enduring magic found in the simple yet profound experiences that make up the tapestry of life. Title: The Whimsical Bookshop. In the heart of a charming town named Storyville, there stood a whimsical bookshop known as Pages of Wonder. This enchanting bookstore was no ordinary place. It possessed a magical quality that allowed the characters within its pages to come to life every night. It was run by a quirky and mysterious owner named Mr. Jasper Finch. One day, a young girl named Lily wandered into Storyville. With her nose perpetually buried in books, Lily couldn't resist exploring the magical allure of Pages of Wonder. As she stepped through the creaky door, the gentle chime signaled her entry into a world where tales and reality intertwined. Mr. Jasper Finch, with his twinkling eyes and an elaborate waistcoat adorned with colorful bookmarks, greeted Lily. "Ah, a new reader. Welcome to Pages of Wonder, where stories breathe and adventures come alive. Feel free to explore, dear." Lily, captivated by the shelves that seemed to stretch endlessly, began her journey through the aisles. She discovered books that whispered tales of distant lands, ancient mysteries, and fantastical creatures. Each page held a promise of something extraordinary. As dusk settled over Storyville, Lily noticed a subtle change in the air. The characters from the books started to stir. The heroic knights, mischievous fairies, and daring adventurers emerged from their literary confines, stretching and yawning as if awakening from a deep slumber. In a corner, Lily spotted a small mouse with a worn hat and a tiny book in its paws. Intrigued, she approached, and the mouse introduced itself as Oliver Quill, a character from a children's book about a brave mouse who loved to write. "Hello, Lily. Fancy an adventure in the world of ink and paper?" Oliver Quill squeaked, his eyes sparkling with excitement. Lily, wide-eyed and thrilled, joined Oliver and his whimsical companions as they embarked on an adventure through the pages of different books. They sailed on pirate ships, soared through the skies on the backs of dragons, and danced in enchanted ballrooms. The magical night unfolded with each turned page, and Lily found herself immersed in a tapestry of stories. The characters, once confined to the written word, reveled in the joy of living their tales beyond the confines of the printed pages. As the night waned, Lily and her newfound friends returned to Pages of Wonder, their adventures etched in the memories of both the characters and the enchanted bookshop. Mr. Jasper Finch, with a knowing smile, welcomed them back. "You see, Lily, every reader who steps into Pages of Wonder brings life to the stories within. Your imagination breathes vitality into the characters, and the magic of the bookshop thrives on the joy of shared adventures." Over the days that followed, Lily continued to explore the enchanting bookshop, forming friendships with characters from all genres. She helped Detective Mice solve mysteries, joined epic battles with valiant knights, and even attended tea parties with whimsical creatures from fantasy realms. One evening, as Lily perused the shelves, she stumbled upon a dusty, neglected book tucked away in a forgotten corner. The cover depicted a lonely dragon seeking a friend. Intrigued, Lily opened the book and began to read. To her surprise, the dragon on the pages began to stir, its eyes glowing with an otherworldly light. It introduced itself as Emberwing, a creature of solitude yearning for companionship. Lily, sensing a kindred spirit, extended her hand, and Emberwing emerged from the book, becoming a living, breathing companion. Emberwing, with scales that shimmered like jewels, quickly became a beloved resident of Pages of Wonder. The other characters welcomed the dragon, and Lily's adventures in the bookshop took on a new dimension with Emberwing by her side. Word of Lily's extraordinary experiences spread throughout Storyville. The townsfolk, initially unaware of the magical secrets held within Pages of Wonder, soon discovered the enchanting bookshop's ability to bring stories to life. One night, the entire town gathered outside Pages of Wonder, curious and excited. As the clock struck midnight, Lily, Emberwing, and the characters from the book stepped out into the moonlit night. The townsfolk marveled at the fantastical spectacle, witnessing the magic that had long remained hidden. Mr. Jasper Finch, wearing an even more elaborate waistcoat adorned with radiant bookmarks, addressed the crowd. "Dear friends of Storyville, Pages of Wonder is a haven where stories live and breathe. Embrace the magic within your imagination, and let the characters in these pages become your companions on the journey of life." From that day forward, Pages of Wonder became a beloved centerpiece of Storyville. The townsfolk, young and old, found solace, inspiration, and endless joy within the enchanting bookshop. Lily, with Emberwing by her side, continued to explore the realms of imagination, sharing tales and laughter with the characters who had become a part of her extraordinary adventures. And so, in the heart of Storyville, Pages of Wonder stood as a testament to the enduring magic of books, the boundless power of imagination, and the shared joy of exploring the enchanting worlds that come to life within the pages of a story. Title: The Painter's Palette. In the picturesque town of Crestwood, nestled between rolling hills and a serene lake, there lived a reclusive artist named Isabella. Known for her extraordinary talent, Isabella's paintings captured the essence of the natural beauty that surrounded her. However, there was one painting that held a secret, the mysterious and enchanted Painter's Palette. Legend had it that the painter's palette possessed the power to bring colors to life. It was said that if someone could unlock the magic within the palette, they could paint a world where dreams materialized into vibrant reality. The town spoke of it in hushed whispers, and many dared not approach Isabella's secluded cottage. One day, a curious young girl named Clara, with a heart full of dreams and an insatiable love for art, stumbled upon Isabella's cottage. Guided by the whispers of the townsfolk, Clara hoped to catch a glimpse of the legendary painter's palette and unlock its enchanting secrets. As Clara knocked on the cottage door, Isabella, a kind and wise woman with silver-streaked hair, welcomed her inside. Clara explained her fascination with art and her desire to witness the magic of the painter's palette. Isabella, sensing the genuine passion in Clara's eyes, decided to share the secret of the enchanted palette. "It's not just about the strokes of a brush or the colors on a canvas, my dear. The true magic lies in the emotions and dreams that you infuse into your art," Isabella explained. She handed Clara a small, unassuming palette adorned with swirling patterns that seemed to dance with a life of their own. "This is the painter's palette. To unlock its magic, you must paint with your heart, and the colors will come alive," Isabella advised. Eager to embark on this magical journey, Clara took the palette and set up her easel in Isabella's garden. The sun bathed the surroundings in a warm glow as Clara dipped her brush into the enchanted colors. With every stroke, she poured her dreams onto the canvas, a meadow filled with blooming flowers, a sky ablaze with the colors of sunset, and a world where imagination knew no bounds. To Clara's amazement, the flowers on the canvas started to sway, and a gentle breeze rustled through the painted meadow. The sunset sky seemed to emit a warm glow, and the world she had created pulsed with life. The painter's palette had transformed her dreams into a tangible reality. Word of Clara's magical painting spread through Crestwood, capturing the attention of the townsfolk. They gathered at Isabella's cottage, mesmerized by the vibrant world Clara had painted. Isabella, proud of Clara's accomplishment, explained that the magic of the painter's palette had chosen her as its new guardian. Emboldened by the newfound power, Clara continued to paint enchanting worlds that sprung to life. The townsfolk, inspired by her creations, embraced the magic of art, and Crestwood transformed into a vibrant haven of color and imagination. As the seasons passed, Clara's fame as the guardian of the painter's palette spread far and wide. Artists from neighboring towns sought her guidance, and Crestwood became a haven for those who believed in the extraordinary magic of art. One day, as Clara painted a winter landscape, she felt a mysterious presence beside her. Isabella, with a knowing smile, handed her a small box. "This is the Winter Star, a gift from the painter's palette. Use it to bring a touch of winter magic to your creations." Clara opened the box to find a sparkling star-shaped gem. As she painted with the winter star, the snowflakes on her canvas glistened, and the air around her became cool and crisp. The enchantment of the painter's palette had evolved, allowing Clara to weave the magic of each season into her art. The once reclusive Isabella, content with passing on the legacy, watched Clara flourish as an artist and a guardian of the magical palette. Crestwood, under Clara's artistic guidance, blossomed into a town where creativity knew no bounds. Visitors came from far and wide to witness the enchanting worlds painted by Clara and the ever-evolving magic of the painter's palette. And so, the tale of the painter's palette became a cherished legend in Crestwood. Clara, the guardian of colors, continued to paint worlds filled with wonder, ensuring that the magic of art and imagination flourished for generations to come. The enchanted palette, now a symbol of inspiration and dreams, remained at the heart of Crestwood, inviting artists to unlock its secrets and paint the extraordinary tapestry of their dreams. Title: The Music Box of Memories. Memories. In the heart of a quaint town named Harmonyville, there existed a mysterious antique shop called Melody Treasures. The shop was known for its unique collection of music boxes, each with a tale to tell. Among them, there was one particularly special, the Music Box of Memories. The owner of Melody Treasures, an elderly woman named Evelyn, had inherited the shop from her grandmother, who had a deep passion for music and cherished the memories associated with each box. The Music Box of Memories, however, held a magical secret. It had the power to transport people into the memories encapsulated within its enchanting melodies. One bright afternoon, a curious young woman named Sarah strolled into Melody Treasures. Her eyes sparkled with a blend of excitement and nostalgia as she explored the array of music boxes. As she reached out to touch the music box of memories, Evelyn approached with a warm smile. Ah, the music box of memories. It's a magical treasure that holds the power to transport you into cherished moments from the past. Would you like to experience the magic within? Evelyn inquired. Intrigued, Sarah nodded, and Evelyn gently wound up the music box. As the delicate notes began to play, Sarah closed her eyes, letting the melody carry her away. In an instant, she found herself standing in a sunlit garden, surrounded by vibrant flowers and the laughter of children. The scene unfolded like a vivid dream. Sarah realized she was witnessing her own childhood birthday party. The music box had brought her back to a moment when joy and innocence filled the air. Overwhelmed with emotion, she watched as her younger self blew out the candles on the cake, surrounded by friends and family. As the music reached its crescendo, Sarah was transported back to the present, standing in Melody Treasures with tears of joy glistening in her eyes. The magic of the music box of memories had allowed her to relive a precious moment from her past. Evelyn, who had observed Sarah's emotional journey, smiled knowingly. The music box has a way of reconnecting us with the essence of our memories. Each melody unlocks a door to the past, revealing the beauty of moments we hold dear. Determined to explore more memories, Sarah purchased the music box of memories from Melody Treasures. That evening, in the quiet comfort of her home, she wound up the music box once again. This time, the melody carried her to a cozy kitchen filled with the aroma of freshly baked cookies. It was a memory of her grandmother, who had passed away years ago. Sarah saw herself as a child, eagerly helping her grandmother mix the dough and shape the cookies. The warmth of the kitchen, the laughter, and the love shared between generations were as tangible as if she had stepped back in time. With each visit to the past, Sarah discovered the healing power of reliving beautiful memories. The music box became a cherished companion, offering solace during difficult times and celebrating the joyous moments that had shaped her life. One day, as Sarah played the music box, she noticed a small note tucked inside. It read, "To the keeper of memories, may this box weave the threads of your past into the tapestry of your present." The note was signed by Evelyn's grandmother, the original custodian of the music box of memories. Intrigued by the note, Sarah decided to visit Evelyn at Melody Treasures. She shared the magical experiences she had encountered and the note she had found. Evelyn listened with a knowing smile, her eyes reflecting a deep understanding of the profound connection between memories and music. "You see, my dear, the music box of memories has been passed down through generations, carrying with it the essence of countless stories. It has a way of finding those who need its magic the most," Evelyn explained. Inspired by the magic of the music box, Sarah and Evelyn decided to organize a special event for the town of Harmonyville, a Memory Melodies gathering. They invited townsfolk to bring their own music boxes and share the stories and memories hidden within the melodies. The event, held in the heart of Harmonyville, became a celebration of shared memories and the unique power of music to evoke emotions and transport people through time. Each music box, with its distinct melody, unfolded a chapter of someone's past, weaving a tapestry of collective experiences. As the sun set and the music boxes played in harmony, the townsfolk felt a profound sense of connection and unity. The music box of memories, now a symbol of shared stories, continued to hold a special place in Melody Treasures, inviting visitors to discover the magic within their own cherished memories. And so, the music box of memories became a timeless treasure in Harmonyville, a testament to the enduring power of music and the enchanting ability to revisit the beauty of moments that shape our lives. In the heart of the town, Melody Treasures continued to share the magic of memories, one melody at a time. Title: The Starlight Keeper. In the small village of Stardale, nestled between rolling hills and meadows, there was a unique tradition that had been passed down through generations. Every year, on the eve of the harvest moon, the villagers would gather to witness the appearance of the Starlight Keeper, a mysterious figure who was said to bring wishes to those who gazed upon the night sky. As the harvest moon rose in the indigo sky, its gentle glow casting a soft radiance over Stardale, the villagers gathered in anticipation. Among them was a young girl named Ilara, her eyes filled with wonder and excitement. It was her first time experiencing the enchanting tradition, and her grandmother, a wise woman with silver hair and a twinkle in her eye, stood by her side. The villagers whispered tales of the Starlight Keeper, a celestial being who emerged from the night sky to collect the wishes of those who believed. Legends spoke of a magical constellation that marked the arrival of the Keeper, the Celestial Lyre, a formation of stars that appeared only on this auspicious night. As the clock struck midnight, a soft melody filled the air, accompanied by the twinkling of stars forming the celestial lyre. The villagers hushed, their eyes fixed on the celestial display. Out of the constellation descended the Starlight Keeper, draped in a cloak of shimmering stardust. Ilara's heart raced as the Starlight Keeper gracefully landed in the center of the village square. The ethereal figure held a staff adorned with a glowing crystal, and their eyes sparkled like the brightest stars in the night sky. "Welcome, dear villagers of Stardale," the Starlight Keeper spoke in a voice as gentle as the night breeze. "I have come to listen to your wishes and weave them into the fabric of the cosmos. Speak from your hearts, and let your dreams take flight." The villagers, one by one, stepped forward, sharing their hopes and dreams with the Starlight Keeper. Some wished for prosperity, others for love, and a few for the health and happiness of their loved ones. Ilara observed in awe as each wish was met with a nod from the celestial being. When it was Ilara's turn, she hesitated for a moment before speaking. "I wish for a world filled with kindness and understanding, where everyone can find joy and share it with others." The Starlight Keeper smiled warmly at Ilara, their eyes reflecting the sincerity in her wish. "A noble and beautiful wish, young one. May the world embrace the light of compassion." As the last wish was granted, the Starlight Keeper raised their staff, and a cascade of stardust filled the air. The celestial lyre twinkled once more before fading into the canvas of the night sky. With a final nod to the villagers, the Starlight Keeper ascended back into the constellation, leaving behind a trail of stardust that shimmered in the moonlit night. The villagers, filled with a sense of hope and gratitude, exchanged smiles and heartfelt thanks. Ilara, too, felt a warmth in her heart, as if her wish had been acknowledged by the cosmos. In the days that followed, Stardale blossomed with newfound joy and unity. The wishes granted by the Starlight Keeper seemed to ripple through the village, bringing unexpected moments of kindness and understanding. Neighbors helped one another, friendships deepened, and a spirit of generosity enveloped Stardale like a comforting embrace. Ilara, inspired by the magic of the harvest moon night, decided to create a communal mural in the village square. The mural depicted the celestial lyre, the Starlight Keeper, and the wishes of the villagers twinkling like stars. Each villager contributed to the artwork, turning it into a testament to the power of collective dreams. As the seasons passed, Stardale became known for its sense of community and the annual tradition that brought the Starlight Keeper to their skies. People from neighboring villages traveled to Stardale to witness the celestial event and share their wishes with the Cosmic Guardian. Ilara, now a young woman, continued to believe in the magic of the Starlight Keeper. She became a storyteller, sharing the tale of the celestial being with younger generations and encouraging them to dream big and believe in the power of their wishes. One year, as the harvest moon rose again, Ilara stood in the village square, surrounded by villagers old and new. The celestial lyre reappeared, and the Starlight Keeper descended once more, their eyes filled with the reflections of countless wishes granted over the years. Ilara, with a heart full of gratitude, stepped forward and whispered a new wish into the night. "May the magic of Stardale's wishes continue to shine brightly, lighting the way for generations to come." The Starlight Keeper nodded in acknowledgement, and the stardust cascaded once more, leaving behind a village bathed in the soft glow of collective dreams. As the celestial being ascended into the constellation, the villagers felt a profound connection to the cosmos, a reminder that their wishes, no matter how humble or grand, were forever woven into the fabric of the universe. And so, the tradition of the Starlight Keeper endured in Stardale, a celestial dance between the villagers and the cosmic guardian, a timeless reminder that wishes, when spoken with sincerity, have the power to shape the very essence of the world. Title: The Whispers of Whispering Woods. In a quiet village surrounded by lush forests, there existed a mystical place known as the Whispering Woods. Legend had it that the ancient trees within this enchanted grove were keepers of secrets and wisdom, and those who listened closely could hear the whispers of the woods. In this village lived a curious young girl named Lily. Her eyes sparkled with a thirst for knowledge, and she often found herself drawn to the edge of the Whispering Woods, where the trees stood tall and wise. Lily, however, had a secret: she could hear the faint whispers that emanated from the heart of the forest. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the village, Lily decided to venture deeper into the Whispering Woods. Armed with nothing but her insatiable curiosity, she stepped over the threshold of the ancient trees. The moment Lily entered the heart of the forest, a gentle breeze rustled through the leaves, and the air seemed to shimmer with a magical energy. The trees, their bark etched with the passage of time, towered above her like ancient storytellers eager to share their tales. As Lily walked deeper, she heard the whispers growing stronger. The voices spoke of forgotten legends, tales of love and loss, and the ancient history of the Whispering Woods. It was as if the trees were opening the pages of a living, breathing book for her to explore. In a secluded glade, Lily encountered a magnificent tree with silver leaves that seemed to glow in the moonlight. This, she realized, was the guardian tree, the oldest and wisest of all the trees in the Whispering Woods. Its branches stretched toward the sky, and its roots delved deep into the earth, connecting with the very heartbeat of the forest. "Welcome, curious one," spoke the guardian tree in a voice that echoed with the wisdom of ages. "I sense the hunger for knowledge within you. Listen well, and the secrets of the Whispering Woods shall reveal themselves." Lily, captivated by the ancient tree's presence, sat beneath its branches. The whispers intensified, and the guardian tree began to share tales of heroes and heroines who had ventured into the heart of the forest seeking wisdom and enlightenment. These were tales of courage, kindness, and the eternal dance between the forces of nature. Enthralled by the stories, Lily felt a deep connection to the Whispering Woods. She realized that the whispers were not just tales of the past but echoes of the present, carrying the collective wisdom of the trees and the living creatures that called the forest home. As Lily spent more time within the Whispering Woods, the trees began to trust her with their secrets. She learned about the delicate balance of the forest ecosystem, the language of the animals, and the medicinal properties of the plants that grew in abundance. Lily, in turn, shared stories of the village with the guardian tree, creating a bridge between the two worlds. One day, a shadow fell over the Whispering Woods. A group of loggers from a neighboring village arrived, lured by the promise of valuable timber. The trees, sensing the threat, whispered urgently to Lily, imploring her to help protect the sacred grove. Driven by a newfound sense of responsibility, Lily rushed back to her village and shared the plight of the Whispering Woods with the villagers. Together, they formed a coalition to raise awareness about the importance of preserving the forest and its delicate ecosystem. Through community efforts and the stories Lily shared, the villagers and the neighboring village found common ground. They realized the value of the Whispering Woods not just as a resource but as a living entity that held the collective wisdom of nature. The two villages decided to establish a protected sanctuary around the Whispering Woods, allowing the ancient trees to continue whispering their tales to those who would listen. Lily, now recognized as the forest guardian, played a crucial role in fostering understanding and harmony between the villagers and the enchanted grove. Years passed, and Lily became an elder in the village. The Whispering Woods thrived, and its magic touched the lives of generations. The guardian tree, with its silver leaves still shimmering in the moonlight, stood as a silent witness to the ebb and flow of time. As Lily approached the end of her days, she sat beneath the guardian tree one last time. The whispers had become a comforting melody, a lullaby of gratitude from the trees she had grown to love. The guardian tree spoke softly, "Thank you, dear friend, for listening to the whispers and weaving them into the tapestry of life. Your legacy will linger in the rustle of leaves and the gentle murmur of the wind." And so, as the sun set over the whispering woods, Lily closed her eyes, surrounded by the timeless whispers that echoed through the ancient grove. The magic of the forest lived on, a testament to the enduring connection between nature and those who open their hearts to its secrets. Title: The Lighthouse of Lost Dreams. Nestled along the rocky cliffs of a small coastal town was a weather-beaten lighthouse known as the Guiding Beacon. For generations, the lighthouse had stood tall, its light cutting through the darkness and guiding sailors safely to shore. However, the Guiding Beacon held a secret: it was also a keeper of lost dreams. In the heart of the coastal town lived a young woman named Isla. Her days were spent tending to the wildflowers that adorned the cliffside and watching the ships pass by, wondering about the dreams each sailor carried. Isla had a unique gift: she could sense the unspoken hopes and dreams that lingered in the air like echoes of the past. One stormy evening, as waves crashed against the cliffs and the wind howled, Isla heard a faint whisper carried by the tempest. It was a voice filled with longing, a plea from a dream that had lost its way. Following the ethereal sound, Isla found herself standing before the Guiding Beacon. The lighthouse, usually a beacon of light, appeared dimmer than usual. Isla felt a mysterious energy emanating from its weathered walls. With a sense of trepidation and curiosity, she entered the lighthouse and ascended its spiraling staircase. At the top, Isla discovered a room bathed in a soft, iridescent glow. In the center stood a radiant orb, the essence of dreams. The orb pulsed with a gentle light, revealing fragments of dreams that had become lost in the vast sea of forgotten aspirations. A voice echoed in Isla's mind, "Welcome, Dreamseeker. I am the essence of dreams, and you are the chosen one to rediscover the lost dreams carried by the winds. Sailors, poets, and dreamers alike have left pieces of their hopes here. It is time to release them back into the world." Isla, captivated by the mystical presence, nodded in agreement. The essence of dreams entrusted her with a small, luminous sailboat that seemed to materialize out of thin air. Its sail bore the ethereal patterns of forgotten dreams. Guided by the whispers of the essence, Isla embarked on a journey across the stormy sea. The luminous sailboat cut through the waves, weaving through the tempest as if dancing to a secret melody. Each gust of wind carried Isla to a different realm of dreams, where fragments of lost aspirations awaited discovery. The first dream Isla encountered was a melody carried by the wind, the dream of a musician who had longed to compose a symphony that would echo through the ages. With a gentle touch, Isla captured the essence of the musical notes, the luminous sailboat absorbing the melody and carrying it back to the coastal town. As Isla continued her journey, she encountered dreams of lost love, untold adventures, and unfulfilled passions. The luminous sailboat absorbed the essence of each dream, transforming into a vessel of radiant hues that mirrored the spectrum of human aspirations. Back in the coastal town, Isla began to share the rediscovered dreams with the villagers. The musician's symphony filled the air during gatherings, stirring emotions and inspiring others to pursue their creative passions. The town, once tranquil, now resonated with the energy of dreams reborn. Word of Isla's magical voyage spread far and wide. Dreamers from distant lands traveled to the coastal town, hoping to catch a glimpse of the essence of dreams and rediscover the lost fragments of their aspirations. Isla, now revered as the Dream Seeker, continued to embark on journeys guided by the essence. With each expedition, the luminous sailboat absorbed more dreams, and the coastal town transformed into a vibrant hub of creativity and inspiration. One day, as Isla stood on the cliffs, gazing at the sunset, the essence of dreams spoke to her once again. "Dear Dreamseeker, your heart is woven with the dreams of others, but what about your own? It is time to seek the fragments of your own aspirations and let them soar." Intrigued by the idea, Isla embarked on a personal quest. She sailed the luminous boat into the sea of her own desires, rediscovering dreams she had forgotten, the dream of exploring distant lands, the dream of creating a sanctuary for wildflowers, and the dream of connecting with kindred spirits. As Isla's luminous sailboat returned to the coastal town, it radiated with the brilliance of her rediscovered dreams. The once weather-beaten lighthouse, now adorned with the vibrant hues of aspirations fulfilled, stood as a testament to the power of dreams and the journey of self-discovery. The essence of dreams, satisfied with its purpose fulfilled, merged with the radiant orb in the lighthouse, casting a luminous glow over the entire town. Isla, now surrounded by the dreams of others and her own, embraced the role of a guiding beacon for those seeking to rediscover the forgotten fragments of their aspirations. And so, the coastal town thrived as a haven for dreamers, its cliffs adorned with wildflowers and its air filled with the melody of fulfilled aspirations. Isla, the dream seeker, continued to inspire others to embark on the journey of self-discovery, guiding them to the luminous sailboat that sailed the stormy seas of forgotten dreams, ensuring that the essence of aspirations would forever dance in the wind and echo through the ages. Title: The Timekeeper's Hourglass. In a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and meadows, there lived a peculiar character known as the Timekeeper. The Timekeeper was an old, wise soul who had the ability to manipulate time. Legends spoke of an enchanted hourglass that the Timekeeper guarded, a device that could unlock the secrets of the past and glimpse into the possibilities of the future. The village was ordinary in many ways, with farmers tending to their crops, children playing in the fields, and neighbors exchanging pleasantries. Yet, the villagers were aware of the Timekeeper's presence, and once a year, during the Festival of Echoes, they had the chance to seek the wisdom held within the magical hourglass. As the festival approached, excitement filled the air. Villagers prepared by adorning their homes with colorful banners, baking treats, and donning festive attire. The central square bustled with laughter and chatter as people eagerly anticipated their turn with the Timekeeper's hourglass. Among the villagers was a young woman named Ilara. She was known for her inquisitive nature and a yearning to understand the mysteries of life. Ilara had always been curious about the Timekeeper and the magical hourglass, and this year, she decided it was time to seek the wisdom held within its sands. On the eve of the Festival of Echoes, Ilara approached the Timekeeper's dwelling, a small cottage adorned with time-worn artifacts and cosmic symbols. The Timekeeper, a stooped figure with kind eyes that sparkled with ancient wisdom, welcomed her. "Ah, young seeker, you have come to witness the dance of time," the Timekeeper greeted Ilara. "Prepare your heart, for the hourglass will reveal what you seek." Ilara nodded, her eyes filled with a mixture of excitement and trepidation. The Timekeeper led her to a room where the enchanted hourglass stood, its golden sand shimmering with an otherworldly glow. The room seemed to hum with the energy of time itself. Lila embarked on her journey through the labyrinthine aisles, running her fingers along the spines of dusty books. As she explored, the stories whispered to her, beckoning her to unearth their secrets. One book, tucked away in a corner, caught Lila's eye, The Symphony of Silent Stars. Intrigued, Lila opened the book and found herself immersed in a forgotten tale of a young astronomer named Celeste. Celeste, who had devoted her life to studying the cosmos, discovered a constellation that resonated with a celestial melody. The story spoke of Celeste's quest to share the symphony of silent stars with the world, but over time, her tale had faded into obscurity. Enchanted by the narrative, Lila felt a deep connection to Celeste's journey. Determined to breathe life into the symphony of silent stars, she returned to Amelia and asked for permission to share the tale with the townsfolk. Amelia, delighted by Lila's enthusiasm, agreed, and together they organized an event in the town square. As Lila read aloud the forgotten tale, the townsfolk gathered, captivated by the celestial symphony that unfolded through the words. The story resonated with the hearts of those who listened, and Celeste's quest became a source of inspiration for dreamers and stargazers. Encouraged by the success of their endeavor, Lila and Amelia continued to unearth and share lost tales from the Library of Lost Tales. Each narrative, whether it be a whimsical fable or a poignant memoir, found a new home in the hearts of the townsfolk. The library became a haven for those seeking stories that spoke to the depths of their souls. One day, as Lila browsed the shelves, she discovered a particularly weathered book titled The Whispering Oak. This tale unfolded the story of an ancient oak tree that held the memories and wisdom of generations. The Whispering Oak, forgotten and overlooked, longed for someone to hear its tales and share them with the world. Determined to give voice to the silent oak, Lila organized a storytelling festival beneath the ancient tree in the town square. As the townsfolk gathered, Lila began to recount the tales whispered by the ancient oak. The stories, infused with the spirit of the tree, resonated with the audience, and the whispering oak became a cherished storyteller in the community. The success of the festival caught the attention of neighboring towns, and soon, people from far and wide traveled to experience the magic of the Library of Lost Tales. The once hidden narratives found new life through the passionate voices of those who believed in the power of forgotten stories. As the Library of Lost Tales became a cultural hub, Amelia and Lila realized that the magic of storytelling went beyond the pages of books. It was a bridge that connected hearts, a medium that transcended time and space. The library, once a sanctuary for forgotten tales, had transformed into a beacon of inspiration, nurturing a community bound together by the threads of shared stories. In the heart of the small town, the Library of Lost Tales stood as a testament to the enduring power of narratives that had weathered the storms of neglect. The shelves, once filled with dusty volumes, now gleamed with stories that had found a home in the hearts of those who dared to listen. Amelia, with a content smile, continued to welcome seekers of stories, knowing that the magic of the library would endure for generations to come. Title: The Garden of Whispers. In the heart of a tranquil village, surrounded by meadows and rolling hills, there existed a mystical garden known as the Garden of Whispers. Legend had it that this garden held the secrets of the universe, whispered by the ancient trees, vibrant flowers, and elusive creatures that called it home. At the center of the garden stood an ancient oak tree with branches that reached for the heavens. The wise oak was said to be the guardian of the whispers, the keeper of stories that echoed through time. Its leaves rustled with the collective knowledge of generations, and those who entered the garden could feel the gentle murmur of its secrets. In this village lived a young girl named Isabella, known for her curiosity and deep connection with nature. Isabella had heard tales of the Garden of Whispers from the elders but had never ventured into its depths herself. One day, driven by an unexplainable urge, she decided to explore the enchanted garden that beckoned beyond the meadow. As Isabella stepped through the archway that marked the entrance to the garden, a sense of tranquility washed over her. The air was filled with the sweet fragrance of blooming flowers, and a soft breeze carried the melodious hum of unseen creatures. The ancient oak, its gnarled roots weaving through the earth, stood as a silent sentinel, inviting Isabella to uncover the mysteries within. As she wandered deeper into the garden, Isabella discovered pathways adorned with vibrant blossoms, each path leading to a different corner of the enchanting realm. She felt a connection to the living tapestry around her, as if the very essence of the garden whispered tales of forgotten realms and untold adventures. In one corner of the garden, Isabella encountered a crystal-clear pond reflecting the azure sky above. The water rippled as colorful fish glided beneath the surface, creating a mesmerizing dance of light and shadow. Isabella, drawn to the serenity of the pond, dipped her fingers into the water, feeling a tingling sensation as if the pond itself shared its secrets. The whispers in this part of the garden spoke of forgotten lands where mermaids sang lullabies to the moonlit sea and sea creatures exchanged stories with the stars. Isabella, captivated by these tales, closed her eyes and let her imagination soar, feeling a connection to the vastness of the ocean within the confines of the magical garden. Continuing her journey, Isabella entered a meadow filled with soft, golden grass. Butterflies flitted about, and the air hummed with the delicate melodies of hidden insects. In this part of the Garden of Whispers, the stories spoke of mythical creatures that had once roamed the earth, leaving traces of their magic behind. As Isabella strolled through the meadow, she encountered a majestic unicorn grazing peacefully. Its eyes, wise and ancient, met hers, and a silent understanding passed between them. Isabella felt a surge of gratitude for the gift of witnessing such a mythical being, and she knew that the garden held endless wonders waiting to be discovered. In the heart of the garden, Isabella found herself beneath the shade of the ancient oak tree. Its branches reached out like wise arms, and its leaves whispered stories of love, loss, and the cyclical dance of life. Isabella, feeling a profound connection to the heartbeat of nature, decided to sit beneath the tree and listen. As she closed her eyes, the whispers of the garden enveloped her. The stories told of the resilience of the oak tree, standing tall through countless seasons, and the fleeting beauty of the flowers that bloomed and withered in the eternal cycle of life. Isabella sensed the interconnectedness of all living things and marveled at the intricate web of stories woven into the fabric of existence. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the Garden of Whispers, Isabella felt a deep sense of gratitude. The garden had shared its tales with her, and in return, she promised to carry its magic in her heart and share its stories with the villagers. From that day forward, Isabella became the storyteller of the village, gathering the townsfolk in the meadow to share the enchanting tales from the Garden of Whispers. The villagers, captivated by the stories that transcended the ordinary, began to appreciate the mysteries of the natural world around them. The Garden of Whispers, once a hidden gem known only to a few, became a communal sanctuary where the villagers gathered to find solace, inspiration, and a connection to the timeless tales of nature. Isabella, with each storytelling session, nurtured a sense of wonder and harmony in the hearts of her fellow villagers. As the seasons unfolded, the Garden of Whispers continued to flourish, its secrets shared through Isabella's captivating tales. The village, once unaware of the enchanting realm beyond the meadow, thrived with newfound appreciation for the magic that surrounded them. And so, in the heart of the tranquil village, the Garden of Whispers remained a timeless source of inspiration, where the stories of nature whispered through the ages, carried by the wind and woven into the tapestry of the villagers' lives. Title: The Starlight Alchemist. In the heart of a small, ancient village nestled between mist-covered mountains, there lived a mysterious figure known as the Starlight Alchemist. The villagers spoke of the alchemist in hushed tones, for they believed that the enigmatic individual possessed the ability to harness the magic of the stars to create potions of extraordinary power. The Starlight Alchemist, shrouded in a cloak adorned with celestial patterns, resided in a secluded cottage at the edge of the village. Legends told of a night when a falling star graced the sky, and the alchemist, guided by an ancient prophecy, harnessed its essence to unlock the secrets of the cosmos. The village, facing a period of hardship, turned to the Starlight Alchemist for aid. Rumors of an impending celestial event spread through the community, and the villagers sought the alchemist's wisdom to navigate the challenges that lay ahead. In the heart of the village square, a gathering took place, and the Starlight Alchemist emerged from the shadows. The villagers, a mix of anticipation and trepidation in their eyes, watched as the alchemist began to weave a tale of destiny, magic, and the interconnectedness of the cosmos. "There is a celestial convergence on the horizon," declared the alchemist, their voice resonating with a melodic cadence. "But fear not, for within the dance of stars lies the key to unlocking the potential within each of you." The alchemist, with a flourish of celestial gestures, revealed an ancient artifact, the Starlight Chalice. This magical vessel, crafted from the essence of fallen stars, held the power to channel the celestial energies and illuminate the path ahead. The villagers, drawn to the ethereal glow emanating from the chalice, felt a renewed sense of hope. The alchemist, sensing the collective energy of the community, invited each villager to approach and receive a sip from the Starlight Chalice. As the villagers partook in the celestial elixir, a transformative energy coursed through their veins. The alchemist explained that the potion, infused with the magic of the stars, would awaken dormant talents and illuminate the inner strengths of each individual. The celestial convergence, instead of being feared, became an opportunity for personal and communal growth. In the days that followed, the village underwent a subtle but profound transformation. The once muted colors of the buildings and surroundings began to radiate with a celestial glow. Villagers discovered latent abilities within themselves, artists painted with newfound inspiration, farmers cultivated crops with an otherworldly vitality, and musicians composed melodies that echoed the harmony of the cosmos. "Ask your questions, and the hourglass shall answer," the timekeeper intoned. Ilara hesitated for a moment before gathering her thoughts. "Show me a moment from my past that shaped the person I am today," she requested. As the timekeeper turned the hourglass, the golden sand began to cascade, forming a mesmerizing pattern. Ilara watched in awe as scenes from her childhood unfolded, moments of laughter, moments of struggle, and moments of quiet introspection. The hourglass painted a vivid picture of the events that had sculpted her character. As the last grain of sand fell, the room returned to stillness. Ilara, deeply moved, thanked the timekeeper for the glimpse into her past. She felt a newfound appreciation for the journey that had brought her to the present moment. Emboldened by this experience, Ilara posed another question: what does the future hold for me? The timekeeper, with a knowing smile, once again manipulated the hourglass. The golden sands danced in intricate patterns, revealing potential paths that lay ahead for Ilara. Some were bathed in the warm glow of success, while others navigated through challenges and growth. The hourglass presented a tapestry of possibilities, each strand woven with the threads of choice and consequence. As Ilara absorbed the visions of the future, she felt a sense of empowerment. The timekeeper guided her through the complexities of the sands, reminding her that the journey was hers to shape. Before leaving, Ilara had one final request: can you show me a moment that will bring profound joy to my future? With a gentle nod, the timekeeper once again set the hourglass in motion. This time, the sands revealed a scene of Ilara surrounded by loved ones, celebrating achievements and sharing moments of pure joy. The vision painted a picture of fulfillment, purpose, and a deep sense of connection. As the final grains of sand settled, Ilara felt a renewed sense of purpose and hope. The timekeeper, with a twinkle in their eyes, shared parting words of wisdom: remember, dear seeker, time is a river that flows, and you are the captain of your own vessel. Navigate it with intention, and the currents will guide you to the shores of your dreams. Ilara left the timekeeper's cottage, carrying the echoes of the hourglass with her. The Festival of Echoes continued, and villagers took turns seeking the wisdom of the timekeeper's hourglass. Each person, in their own way, discovered the magic held within the sands of time. As the years passed, Ilara embraced the lessons learned from the timekeeper. She navigated through the twists and turns of her journey, shaping her destiny with purpose and intention. The enchanted hourglass, though silent, continued to hold the timeless wisdom of the village, a beacon of guidance for generations to come. And so, in the heart of the quaint village, the timekeeper's hourglass stood as a symbol of the interconnectedness of past, present, and future, a reminder that time, like a flowing river, carried the stories of those who dared to seek the echoes of their own existence. Title: The Harmony of Seasons. In a picturesque town surrounded by rolling hills and meadows, there stood a magical garden known as the Harmony Grove. This garden was unlike any other, for it possessed the extraordinary ability to bring forth the essence of each season in perfect harmony. The guardian of this enchanting place was an elderly woman named Clara, who held the key to balance the ebb and flow of nature's wonders. As the seasons changed, so did the landscape of Harmony Grove. In spring, the garden burst into a riot of colors, with blossoms and flowers carpeting the ground. Summer brought warmth, and the garden transformed into a vibrant tapestry of greenery and sun-kissed blooms. Autumn draped the grove in hues of red, gold, and orange, as leaves pirouetted gracefully to the ground. Winter bestowed a serene calmness, casting the garden in a glistening blanket of snow. Clara, with her silver hair and eyes reflecting the wisdom of ages, tended to Harmony Grove with utmost care. She understood the delicate balance required to maintain the harmony of the seasons, ensuring that no single season overstayed its welcome. The townsfolk marveled at the ever-changing beauty of the magical garden, blissfully unaware of Clara's unique role in orchestrating the dance of nature. One year, as the town prepared for its annual harvest festival, an unexpected event occurred. A mysterious storm enveloped Harmony Grove, causing the seasons to collide in a chaotic whirlwind. Spring flowers bloomed amidst autumn leaves, and snowflakes fell alongside summer rain. The once harmonious garden became a kaleidoscope of confusion. Worried townsfolk sought Clara's guidance. The garden, once a source of joy and inspiration, now seemed out of sync. Clara, realizing that an imbalance had disrupted the delicate harmony, took it upon herself to restore order. With a heavy heart, Clara ventured into the heart of Harmony Grove, where the magical energies intertwined. She called upon the spirits of the seasons, seeking their guidance and understanding. The spirits, embodied in ethereal forms, appeared before her, spring as a sprite adorned with flowers, summer as a radiant sunbeam, autumn as a gentle breeze with leaves dancing in its wake, and winter as a serene snowflake. The spirits shared their concern for the garden, acknowledging the unintended disruption caused by a wayward storm spirit. To restore balance, Clara would need to embark on a quest to seek the storm spirit and persuade it to harmonize with the natural rhythm of the seasons. Armed with a sense of purpose and the wisdom of the seasons, Clara set forth on her journey. The townsfolk, grateful for her commitment to restoring Harmony Grove, watched as she disappeared into the swirling vortex of the magical garden. Clara's quest led her through meadows, across babbling brooks, and into the heart of enchanted forests. Along the way, she encountered manifestations of the seasons, each presenting challenges that tested her resolve and wisdom. Clara faced the fiery trials of summer, navigated the maze of swirling autumn leaves, embraced the tranquility of winter's hush, and reveled in the renewal of spring's bloom. Finally, at the summit of a mystical mountain, Clara found the storm spirit. The spirit, a tempestuous force swirling with lightning and thunder, acknowledged Clara's presence with a crackle of energy. "Why disrupt the harmony of the seasons?" Clara asked, her voice carrying the weight of centuries. The storm spirit, feeling misunderstood and abandoned, explained that it sought attention and acknowledgement. Clara, with her gentle demeanor, listened intently, understanding the spirit's desire to be part of the grand dance of nature. With words as soothing as a summer breeze, Clara spoke of the importance of each season playing its part, of the unique beauty they brought, and the necessity of working together to create the symphony of Harmony Grove. The storm spirit, moved by Clara's wisdom and kindness, agreed to harmonize with the seasons. Clara, accompanied by the now cooperative storm spirit, returned to Harmony Grove. The townsfolk, eager to witness the restoration of the magical garden, gathered in anticipation. Clara, standing in the heart of the grove, channeled the essence of the seasons, inviting their spirits to once again dance in perfect harmony. As Clara raised her hands, the chaotic whirlwind subsided, and a gentle breeze caressed the garden. Spring flowers bloomed in synchrony with the arrival of summer rays. Autumn leaves, touched by the golden glow of sunlight, floated gracefully to the ground. Winter snowflakes gently descended, completing the grand spectacle. The townsfolk, witnessing the miraculous transformation, erupted in cheers and applause. Clara, with gratitude in her eyes, thanked the spirits of the seasons and the now harmonized storm spirit. The garden, bathed in the beauty of the four seasons working in unison, became a symbol of resilience, balance, and the enduring magic of nature. From that day forward, Harmony Grove thrived, and Clara continued to be its guardian. The townsfolk, inspired by the events that unfolded, learned to appreciate the cycles of nature and the importance of harmony in their own lives. And so, in the quaint town surrounded by rolling hills and meadows, the tale of Clara and the harmony of seasons became a cherished legend, passed down through generations as a reminder of the delicate balance that exists in the dance of life. Title: The Library of Lost Tales. In a small town nestled between rolling hills and babbling brooks, there stood a peculiar library known as the Library of Lost Tales. The library was unlike any other, for it housed stories that had been forgotten, abandoned, or lost to the passage of time. It was a sanctuary for narratives seeking refuge from the oblivion of neglect. The librarian of this extraordinary repository was a kind-hearted woman named Amelia. With silver-streaked hair and eyes that held the wisdom of countless tales, Amelia welcomed both the living and the forgotten with equal warmth. She believed that every story, no matter how obscure, deserved to be cherished. One day, a young woman named Lila entered the Library of Lost Tales. Lila, with an insatiable thirst for stories, had heard whispers about this mysterious place where forgotten tales found solace. Intrigued, she stepped through the creaking door and into the library, where the air was filled with the nostalgic scent of aging books. Amelia, sitting behind a worn wooden desk stacked with ancient tomes, looked up and smiled at Lila. "Welcome, seeker of stories. What tale brings you to our humble abode?" she inquired. Lila, with a spark in her eyes, expressed her desire to explore the forgotten stories, to breathe life into narratives that had been left in the shadows. Amelia, sensing the genuine passion in Lila's words, nodded and gestured toward the shelves that seemed to stretch into infinity. Venture wherever your heart guides you, and you may stumble upon tales waiting to be rediscovered, Amelia advised. Among the villagers was a young woman named Arya. Known for her love of the night sky, Arya had always felt a deep connection to the stars. Intrigued by the alchemist's teachings, she approached the cottage seeking guidance. The Starlight Alchemist, recognizing the celestial spark within Arya, took her under their wing as an apprentice. Together, they delved into the ancient art of star alchemy, blending the magic of the cosmos with earthly elements to create potions that harmonized with the natural energies. As Arya honed her skills, she discovered that her affinity for the stars extended beyond the physical realm. In moments of meditation, she could hear the celestial whispers, guiding her in the creation of potions that not only enhanced the villagers' abilities but also fostered unity and understanding within the community. Word of the village's transformation spread far and wide, reaching neighboring communities facing their own challenges. Intrigued by the tales of the Starlight Alchemist and the transformative power of the Starlight Chalice, emissaries from distant lands sought the alchemist's guidance. The Starlight Alchemist, recognizing the interconnectedness of all beings under the vast canopy of stars, welcomed the emissaries with open arms. Together, they formed a network of communities united by the wisdom of the cosmos and the magic of the Starlight Chalice. As the celestial convergence approached, the villages gathered beneath the night sky, holding their own versions of the Starlight Chalice. The combined energies created a radiant web of light that connected the communities, transcending the boundaries of time and space. During the celestial event, Arya, now a skilled alchemist in her own right, felt a profound connection to the stars. The celestial whispers guided her to create a potion that would weave the collective hopes and dreams of the villages into a tapestry of shared destiny. As the potion was distributed among the villagers, a luminous energy enveloped the communities. The celestial convergence, instead of being a moment of foreboding, became a celebration of unity and shared purpose. The interconnected villages, bound by the magic of the stars, flourished as a beacon of harmony and cooperation. In the years that followed, the Starlight Alchemist and Arya continued their work, traveling between villages and sharing the wisdom of the cosmos. The Starlight Chalice, now a symbol of unity and collective growth, was passed down through generations, ensuring that the magic of the stars would endure. And so, beneath the vast expanse of the night sky, the villages thrived as a celestial tapestry, their fates intertwined by the Starlight Alchemist's teachings and the radiant magic that connected them to the cosmos. Title: The Enchanted Carousel. In the heart of a charming town, surrounded by cobblestone streets and quaint cottages, there stood an old, mysterious carousel. The townsfolk spoke of it in hushed tones, for the carousel was said to possess magical properties that transported riders into the realms of their deepest desires. However, the carousel was rarely used, as its enchantments were not fully understood, and many deemed it an object of mystery. Among the residents of the town was a young girl named Clara. Clara had always been drawn to the enchanting melodies that emanated from the carousel, even though she had never dared to ride it. Her curiosity was fueled by the tales of those who claimed to have experienced fantastical journeys while aboard the magical contraption. One day, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in hues of orange and pink, Clara found herself standing before the mysterious carousel. Its ornate horses, with their eyes gleaming as if holding untold secrets, beckoned her to embark on an adventure. Clara, fueled by a sense of wonder and a touch of bravery, decided to take a chance. As she climbed onto one of the intricately carved horses, the carousel came to life with a melodic tune that echoed through the evening air. The painted scenery around Clara began to blur, and a tingling sensation filled the air. The townsfolk, witnessing the spectacle, watched with bated breath as the carousel spun into motion, carrying Clara into the magical unknown. To Clara's surprise, the world around her transformed into a lush, vibrant forest. The air was filled with the sweet scent of blooming flowers, and the trees seemed to whisper ancient secrets. She found herself on the back of a magnificent, winged creature, a Pegasus with feathers that sparkled like stardust.
The Pegasus soared through the enchanted forest, carrying Clara over babbling brooks and beneath canopies of twinkling fireflies. The air resonated with the harmonious symphony of nature, and Clara felt a profound connection to the magical realm she found herself in. As they journeyed deeper into the forest, Clara spotted a mystical glade where fairies danced among the flowers. The fairies, adorned in glistening attire, welcomed Clara with laughter and graceful twirls. Clara, caught in the enchantment of the moment, joined the fairies in their whimsical dance, feeling the magic of the carousel weaving a tapestry of joy around her. Time seemed to lose its grip in the enchanted forest, and Clara reveled in the beauty of the magical realm. The Pegasus, with a gentle neigh, carried her to a majestic waterfall that sparkled like liquid diamonds. Beneath the cascading waters, mermaids sang haunting melodies, and Clara felt the echoes of their songs resonate in her soul. The carousel's enchantments continued to guide Clara through realms of fantasy and wonder. She sailed through the skies on the back of a dragon, danced with moonlit shadows in a celestial ballroom, and traversed meadows where unicorns grazed beneath the gaze of a benevolent moon. As the carousel finally slowed, Clara found herself back in the town square. The enchanting melodies ceased, and the painted scenery settled into place. The townsfolk, their eyes wide with amazement, witnessed Clara dismounting from the carousel with a radiant smile. Clara's heart overflowed with gratitude for the magical journey she had experienced. The once mysterious carousel had revealed the depths of her imagination and connected her with realms beyond her wildest dreams. She approached the enchanted contraption, placing a gentle hand on its ornate frame. The carousel, as if acknowledging Clara's appreciation, emitted a soft glow before settling into a quiet stillness. The townsfolk, inspired by Clara's adventure, began to see the carousel in a new light. It became a symbol of untapped potential, a conduit to realms of fantasy waiting to be explored. In the days that followed, the townsfolk, one by one, dared to ride the enchanted carousel. Each rider experienced a unique journey tailored to their innermost desires, from soaring through starlit skies to navigating mysterious underwater kingdoms. The once underutilized carousel became a cherished treasure, a communal source of wonder and shared experiences. As the seasons changed and years passed, the carousel stood as a timeless beacon of magic in the heart of the town. Clara, now an elder in the community, often found herself gazing at the carousel with a twinkle in her eye, knowing that its enchantments had ignited a spark of imagination in the hearts of generations. And so, in the charming town surrounded by cobblestone streets and quaint cottages, the tale of the enchanted carousel became a cherished legend, passed down through the ages. The carousel, with its magical melodies and transformative powers, continued to invite dreamers of all ages to embark on journeys beyond the realms of reality, reminding them that the magic of imagination could turn the ordinary into the extraordinary. Title: The Lighthouse of Dreams. In a quiet coastal village, perched on a cliff overlooking the vast expanse of the ocean, there stood an ancient lighthouse. This lighthouse, known as the Lighthouse of Dreams, held a peculiar reputation among the villagers. Legend had it that this beacon not only guided ships safely to shore but also possessed the ability to weave dreams into reality. The keeper of the lighthouse was an elderly man named Captain Elias, who had devoted his life to tending the light that guided sailors through stormy nights. Captain Elias, with a weathered face and kind eyes that sparkled with tales of the sea, was beloved by the villagers for his wisdom and generosity. One evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon and painted the sky in hues of pink and gold, a young girl named Lila approached Captain Elias. Lila, with a heart full of dreams and a yearning for adventure, had heard whispers of the Lighthouse of Dreams and its magical abilities. "Captain Elias," she began, her eyes wide with curiosity, "they say the light of this lighthouse can turn dreams into reality. Is it true?" The old captain chuckled, his voice carrying the warmth of countless tales. "Ah, young one, the Lighthouse of Dreams is a beacon of hope, but its magic lies not in the light alone. It's the dreams we harbor within that awaken its enchantment." Intrigued by the captain's words, Lila expressed her deepest wish, to become an explorer who sailed to far-off lands and discovered hidden treasures. Captain Elias, recognizing the spark of adventure in Lila's eyes, decided to share the secret of the lighthouse with her. As the evening descended into darkness, Captain Elias and Lila climbed to the top of the lighthouse. The lantern room, perched high above the village, held a mesmerizing glow. The captain invited Lila to close her eyes and envision her dream with unwavering clarity. "Lila," Captain Elias said, his voice carrying a gentle cadence, "as you stand here, let your imagination unfurl like the sails of a ship. Feel the sea breeze on your face, hear the distant call of seagulls, and envision the unexplored lands waiting for your footsteps." As Lila closed her eyes, she surrendered to the canvas of her imagination. In her mind's eye, she saw herself aboard a sturdy ship, its sails billowing in the wind. The scent of salt water filled the air, and the distant horizon beckoned with the promise of undiscovered realms. In that moment, Captain Elias whispered words of encouragement, and the light of the Lighthouse of Dreams seemed to pulse with newfound energy. The night sky shimmered, and a constellation resembling a compass appeared, guiding Lila's imaginary ship toward the dreams she held within. When Lila opened her eyes, she felt a surge of exhilaration. The captain, with a knowing smile, handed her a small compass, a tangible reminder of the magic that had transpired within the lantern room. Over the following weeks, Lila's life transformed. Fueled by the inspiration drawn from the Lighthouse of Dreams, she embraced the spirit of adventure. With the compass in hand, she explored the coastal village, gathered a group of like-minded friends, and embarked on imaginary journeys that mirrored the tales she had envisioned. The once quiet village buzzed with the energy of youthful dreams. Lila and her friends, armed with makeshift maps and compasses, traversed imaginary oceans and climbed make-believe mountains. The coastal cliffs became ancient fortresses, and the sandy shores transformed into uncharted territories waiting to be discovered. The villagers, inspired by the vigor of the young dreamers, joined in the festivities. The Lighthouse of Dreams, once a silent observer, became a symbol of unity and the boundless possibilities that imagination could unlock. Captain Elias, watching with pride, knew that the magic of the lighthouse had ignited a spark that would forever illuminate the dreams of the village. As the years passed, Lila's childhood adventures paved the way for a life of genuine exploration. The compass, once a simple tool imbued with the magic of the Lighthouse of Dreams, guided her on real journeys across oceans and continents. She became a true explorer, discovering the wonders of the world and sharing her tales with those who dared to dream. The Lighthouse of Dreams, standing tall on the coastal cliff, continued to inspire generations. Villagers, young and old, visited the lantern room to envision their dreams, believing that the magic of the lighthouse could turn aspirations into reality. Captain Elias, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of a life well lived, passed on the responsibility of the lighthouse to a new keeper. Before departing on his final voyage, he whispered words of encouragement to the new guardian, ensuring that the magic of the Lighthouse of Dreams would endure for generations to come. And so, in the quiet coastal village, the Lighthouse of Dreams stood as a timeless testament to the power of imagination and the extraordinary journeys that could unfold when one dared to dream. The light within its lantern room continued to shine, a beacon of hope and inspiration for those who sought to explore the vast oceans of their own dreams. Title: The Timekeeper's Garden. In a quaint town nestled between emerald hills and meandering rivers, there existed a peculiar garden known as the Timekeeper's Garden. Legend had it that within its gates, time flowed differently, granting those who entered a chance to revisit cherished moments from the past or catch glimpses of the future. The keeper of this extraordinary garden was an enigmatic figure named Ilara. With silver hair and eyes that held the depth of centuries, Ilara tended to the flowers and pathways with a grace that belied her age. The townsfolk spoke of Ilara in hushed whispers, wondering about the source of her timeless wisdom. One day, a young woman named Amelia, burdened by the weight of the present and uncertain about her future, found herself drawn to the wrought iron gates of the Timekeeper's Garden. Intrigued by the tales that lingered in the air, she mustered the courage to approach Ilara, who was tending to a bed of blooming roses. "Is it true that this garden can unveil the secrets of time?" Amelia asked, her voice filled with a mixture of hope and uncertainty. Ilara, with a knowing smile, nodded. "Indeed, dear. The garden holds the threads of time, woven into the petals and pathways. Those who enter may find solace in the embrace of the past or gain glimpses of the unwritten future." Amelia, guided by a sense of longing and curiosity, stepped through the gates into the ethereal sanctuary. The air within was laced with the scent of lavender and the soft hum of a distant melody. Ilara, her footsteps echoing through the garden, led Amelia to the heart of the enchanting realm. As they approached a luminous fountain surrounded by vibrant flowers, Ilara extended her hand toward the waters. The surface shimmered, revealing ripples that seemed to dance with memories. Ilara encouraged Amelia to gaze into the waters, allowing her thoughts to guide the revelations that would unfold. Amelia, with trepidation, focused on a pivotal moment from her past, a moment of joy and innocence she had longed to revisit. As she peered into the waters, the scene unfolded like a forgotten film reel. She saw herself as a child, twirling in a sunlit meadow, laughter echoing through the air like delicate wind chimes. Overwhelmed with emotion, Amelia reached out to touch the water, feeling the warmth of the past on her fingertips. Ilara, standing beside her, understood the bittersweet beauty of reliving cherished moments. As the day unfolded in the timekeeper's garden, Amelia explored various pathways, each leading to a different facet of time. She strolled through a blooming orchard where the branches whispered stories of springtime blossoms and summer fruit. She wandered through a misty grove where autumn leaves crunched beneath her feet, revealing the passage of time in every rustle. Amelia's journey through the garden took an unexpected turn as she found herself standing before a gate adorned with ivy and roses. Ilara, recognizing the curiosity in Amelia's eyes, encouraged her to open the gate and step through. On the other side, a meadow bathed in the soft glow of moonlight unfolded before Amelia's eyes. The air was imbued with the scent of night-blooming flowers, and a gentle breeze carried the distant murmur of future whispers. Amelia felt a mixture of anticipation and trepidation as she ventured into the uncharted realm of the future. In this mystical meadow, Amelia glimpsed scenes that hinted at the chapters yet to be written in her life. She saw herself surrounded by faces yet unknown, engaged in endeavors that sparkled with possibility. The future, woven into the fabric of the meadow, held both challenges and joys, creating a tapestry of experiences waiting to be embraced. As Amelia returned to the present, she felt a newfound appreciation for the passage of time. The garden, with its magical ability to unveil the beauty of both past and future, had granted her a perspective that transcended the confines of ordinary moments. With gratitude in her heart, Amelia bid farewell to Ilara and the timekeeper's garden. As she stepped through the gates and back into the town, she carried with her the lessons learned within the timeless sanctuary. The townsfolk, observing the subtle transformation in Amelia's demeanor, marveled at the mysterious garden's ability to impart wisdom beyond the boundaries of conventional time. Ilara, with a content smile, continued to tend to the timekeeper's garden, knowing that its magic would forever weave through the lives of those who sought solace within its gates. And so, in the quaint town nestled between emerald hills and meandering rivers, the timekeeper's garden remained a cherished haven for those yearning to understand the delicate dance of time, a dance that unfolded with every bloom, every whisper, and every step through its enchanting pathways. Title: The Whispering Grove. In a small village surrounded by ancient woods, there existed a grove shrouded in mystery known as the Whispering Grove. Legend had it that the trees within this grove possessed the ability to share tales and secrets with those who dared to venture into their midst. The villagers, both intrigued and apprehensive, spoke of the enchanting whispers that echoed through the rustling leaves. Among the villagers was a young girl named Lily. She had grown up hearing tales of the Whispering Grove from the elders, and her heart brimmed with curiosity. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow upon the village, Lily decided to embark on a journey into the heart of the mysterious grove. The path leading to the Whispering Grove was dappled with the soft glow of fireflies, creating a magical trail that guided Lily through the dense forest. As she approached the grove, the air seemed to change, carrying the ethereal scent of blooming flowers and the gentle hum of unseen creatures. As Lily stepped beneath the arching branches of the first ancient tree, she felt a tingle in the air. The leaves above her seemed to murmur in a language only they understood. Encouraged by a sense of wonder, Lily continued deeper into the grove, where the trees stood tall and wise, their trunks adorned with moss like ancient tapestries. A particularly gnarled oak, with roots that seemed to burrow into the very heart of the earth, beckoned Lily. As she approached, the air became charged with anticipation, and the leaves whispered with a melody that seemed to transcend time. "Welcome, seeker of stories," echoed a gentle voice that resonated through the grove. Lily, enchanted by the unexpected greeting, smiled and introduced herself. The ancient oak, with a voice like the soft breeze, revealed that the Whispering Grove had awaited a listener, someone who would embrace the tales woven into the very fabric of the woods. With each step, Lily discovered that the Whispering Grove was indeed alive with stories. One tree shared the tale of an ancient traveler who sought solace beneath its branches, finding wisdom in the rustling leaves. Another spoke of a lost love, the echoes of which lingered in the grove like a haunting melody. As Lily wandered deeper into the heart of the grove, she encountered a clearing bathed in the silvery glow of moonlight filtering through the leaves. In the center of the clearing stood a majestic tree, its branches intertwined as if embracing the sky itself. The trunk bore markings that seemed to depict the passage of time. Approaching the central tree, Lily felt a warmth emanating from its roots. She reached out, her fingers brushing against the ancient bark, and the grove responded with a chorus of whispers that formed a coherent tale, the story of the Whispering Grove itself. Long ago, when the world was young, the grove had been a gathering place for the mystical creatures of the forest. Fairies had danced beneath the moonlit branches, and spirits had whispered secrets to the ancient trees. Over time, as humans settled nearby, the grove had become a repository of memories and stories, absorbing the emotions and experiences of those who sought refuge within its embrace. Lily, humbled by the profound history of the Whispering Grove, realized that she was now part of its ongoing story. The trees, sensing her genuine curiosity and respect, shared tales of the seasons that had come and gone, of love and loss, and of the enduring magic that flowed through the very roots of the grove. As Lily listened, she felt a deep connection to the natural world around her. The Whispering Grove became a confidant, a repository of shared experiences, and Lily understood that the stories held within its ancient branches were not just echoes of the past but reflections of the ongoing narrative of life itself. With a heart brimming with gratitude, Lily bid farewell to the Whispering Grove. The trees, their leaves rustling in a symphony of farewell, wished her well on her journey. Lily emerged from the grove, carrying not just tales of old but a newfound appreciation for the interconnectedness of all living things. Word of Lily's encounter with the Whispering Grove spread throughout the village, and soon, others embarked on their own journeys into the heart of the mysterious woods. The grove, now alive with the echoes of multiple tales, continued to thrive as a sanctuary for those seeking solace, wisdom, and the timeless magic of storytelling. And so, in the small village surrounded by ancient woods, the Whispering Grove remained a beacon of wonder, inviting seekers of stories to listen, learn, and become part of the enchanting tapestry woven by the very essence of the natural world. One day, as they approached the cosmic heart of the universe, Lily felt a profound connection to the celestial energies. The symphony of stars, now restored to its full brilliance, echoed through the cosmos with a harmony that transcended time and space. The starlight sylphs, their wings aglow with the cosmic melodies, danced in jubilation. In recognition of Lily's contribution, the starlight sylphs gifted her a celestial amulet, a radiant jewel that held the essence of the symphony of stars. With the amulet, Lily could channel the cosmic harmony and share it with her world. As Lily bid farewell to Stardust Haven, the starlight sylphs gently guided her back to Meadowville. She descended from the night sky, landing softly in the familiar meadow where her celestial journey had begun. The next evening, Lily gathered the townsfolk beneath the stars, eager to share the magic she had experienced. As she held the celestial amulet aloft, the symphony of stars resonated through the night. The townspeople looked up in awe as the stars twinkled with newfound brilliance, reflecting the cosmic harmony that Lily had brought back from her celestial adventure. From that day forward, Meadowville became a place where the magic of the symphony of stars touched the hearts of all who gazed at the night sky. Lily, now a guardian of the celestial melody, shared the story of her cosmic journey with the town, inspiring dreams and igniting the imagination of young and old alike. As the seasons changed, the people of Meadowville celebrated the cosmic harmony with stargazing festivals, where the symphony of stars played as a backdrop to their joyous gatherings. The celestial realm and the earthly town became forever intertwined, connected by the magic that Lily had discovered in the heart of the stars.
And so, in the quiet town of Meadowville, where the nights were painted with a canvas of twinkling stars, the symphony of stars continued to weave its enchanting melody. Lily's celestial adventure had not only brought cosmic harmony to her world but had also sparked a sense of wonder and unity that echoed through the hearts of all who believed in the magic of the night sky. Title: The Magical Blossom. In the heart of Greenridge Village, where meadows stretched as far as the eye could see, there lived a young girl named Maya. Maya had an extraordinary gift: she could make flowers bloom with a single touch. However, this gift had brought her both wonder and isolation, as the villagers were unsure how to understand the magic that flowed through her fingertips. Maya's favorite place in the village was the Whispering Meadow, a secluded glade where the flowers seemed to respond to her presence with vibrant colors and delicate fragrances. Each petal whispered secrets of the meadow's ancient magic, and Maya felt a deep connection to the natural beauty that surrounded her. One day, as Maya strolled through the meadow, she discovered a peculiar plant she had never seen before. Its petals were tightly closed, hiding a mysterious secret within. Intrigued, Maya gently touched the plant, and to her amazement, it blossomed into the most exquisite flower she had ever seen: a celestial blossom. The celestial blossom radiated an ethereal glow, its petals shimmering with otherworldly hues. Maya felt a surge of energy as the magical aura enveloped her. The flower seemed to hum with a melody that echoed through the meadow, carrying a message that only Maya could understand. The celestial blossom spoke of an ancient prophecy: the blooming eclipse. According to the prophecy, once in a generation, a chosen one with the gift of blooming flowers would be called upon to embark on a quest to restore balance to the mystical realms. The celestial blossom revealed that Maya was the chosen one, destined to bring harmony to the interconnected threads of nature and magic. With newfound purpose, Maya set out on her quest, guided by the whispers of the celestial blossom. The journey took her through enchanted forests, across cascading waterfalls, and over the misty hills that bordered Greenridge Village. Along the way, Maya encountered magical creatures that offered guidance and challenges to test her resolve. As Maya ventured deeper into the mystical realms, she discovered that the balance of nature had been disrupted by the shadow bloom, an ominous force that threatened to engulf the vibrant magic of the enchanted lands. The celestial blossom, sensing Maya's determination, bestowed upon her a blossom wand, a magical tool that could harness the essence of blooming flowers to counter the encroaching darkness. Armed with the blossom wand, Maya faced trials that tested her courage and kindness. She befriended a mischievous pixie who led her through a maze of illusions, encountered a wise old turtle whose shell held the secrets of time, and danced with luminescent fireflies that illuminated the path through the whispering woods. As Maya journeyed, the celestial blossom continued to bloom, its radiant petals mirroring Maya's progress. The whispers of the meadow and the magical beings she encountered urged her onward, reminding her that the fate of the mystical realms rested in her hands. The climax of Maya's quest led her to the heart of the enchanted grove, where the shadow bloom's malevolent presence cast a dark shadow over the once lush landscape. The celestial blossom, now in full bloom, pulsed with energy as Maya confronted the source of the imbalance. With the blossom wand in hand, Maya channeled the essence of the Whispering Meadow and the magic she had discovered on her journey. Blooms of every color burst forth, creating a shield of radiant flowers that repelled the darkness of the shadow bloom. The enchanted beings she had befriended joined her in a symphony of nature's magic, their combined efforts dispelling the malevolent force. As the shadows retreated, the enchanted grove blossomed anew. The once dormant flowers now bloomed with unprecedented vibrancy, and the air was filled with the sweet perfume of restored magic. Maya, with the celestial blossom by her side, felt a profound sense of accomplishment. The mystical realms, now free from the grip of the shadow bloom, rejoiced in the return of balance. The enchanted creatures gathered in the Whispering Meadow, where Maya, adorned with the radiant celestial blossom, was hailed as the savior of their magical home. The once isolated girl had become a beacon of hope, and the villagers of Greenridge, sensing the restored magic in the air, celebrated Maya's triumphant return. As Maya re-entered Greenridge Village, she carried with her the lessons of her extraordinary journey. The celestial blossom, now a symbol of unity and resilience, continued to bloom in the Whispering Meadow, reminding the villagers of the interconnected magic that flowed through the world around them. Maya, once the girl with a peculiar gift, had found her place in the tapestry of nature and magic.
The villagers, inspired by her courage and kindness, embraced the enchanting realms that surrounded them, and the Whispering Meadow became a sanctuary where the magic of blooming flowers intertwined with the rhythms of the natural world. And so, in the heart of Greenridge Village, where meadows stretched as far as the eye could see, Maya's story became a cherished tale, a testament to the transformative power of one girl's journey, the magic within, and the harmonious connection between the realms of reality and enchantment. Title: The Wondrous Journey of Luna and the Starlit Key. In a small village nestled between emerald hills and golden fields, there lived a young girl named Luna. With her sparkling eyes and a heart full of dreams, Luna often found herself gazing at the night sky, captivated by the shimmering stars that adorned the canvas of darkness. One magical night, as Luna lay on a soft blanket in the meadow, she noticed a shooting star streaking across the sky. With a twinkle in her eye, Luna closed her eyes and made a wish. She wished for a grand adventure that would take her beyond the hills and into the unknown. To her amazement, as soon as Luna opened her eyes, a radiant glow enveloped her, lifting her off the ground. The shooting star, it seemed, had granted her wish. Luna soared through the night sky, past the moon and the constellations, carried by the magic of the celestial trail. As Luna journeyed through the cosmos, a gentle voice echoed in her mind. It was the Star Guardian, a wise and ancient being who watched over the celestial realms. The Star Guardian revealed that Luna had been chosen to embark on a quest to unlock the Starlit Key, a magical artifact that held the power to unveil the wonders of the universe. Guided by the Star Guardian's wisdom, Luna landed on a mystical island bathed in the soft glow of starlight. The island, known as Lumina Isle, held secrets and challenges that awaited the chosen one who dared to unlock the Starlit Key. Luna, filled with excitement and curiosity, set forth on her adventure. The Starlit Key was said to be hidden within the Celestial Gardens, a sacred place where ethereal flowers bloomed in every imaginable hue. Luna's journey led her through radiant meadows, across sparkling streams, and beneath archways of shimmering stardust. As Luna explored the Celestial Gardens, she encountered magical creatures, the moonlight butterflies, whose wings emitted a gentle glow, and the stardust rabbits, whose fur sparkled like the night sky. Each creature imparted a piece of wisdom and a riddle that would guide Luna closer to the Starlit Key. One by one, Luna solved the riddles and gathered the fragments of the celestial map, a guide to the heart of Lumina, all where the Starlit Key awaited. Along the way, she encountered challenges that tested her bravery and kindness, and Luna's heart shone with the light of the Star Guardian's approval. At the center of Lumina Isle stood the Starlight Pavilion, a majestic structure that gleamed with the brilliance of 1,000 stars. Luna, guided by the celestial map, approached the pavilion, where a magnificent gate sealed the entrance to the Starlit Key's chamber. To open the gate, Luna had to weave together a melody using the celestial harp, a magical instrument bestowed upon her by the Stardust Rabbits. With determination and a heart full of wonder, Luna played the melody that resonated with the essence of the cosmos. The gate slowly swung open, revealing the chamber where the Starlit Key awaited. As Luna entered the chamber, the Starlit Key floated in mid-air, surrounded by a radiant aura. Luna reached out, and as her fingers touched the key, a burst of stardust enveloped her. The Starlit Key recognized her as the chosen one, and in that moment, Luna felt a surge of cosmic energy coursing through her veins. The Starlit Key, now a radiant beacon in Luna's hands, unveiled the wonders of the universe. Luna witnessed the birth of stars, the dance of galaxies, and the ebb and flow of celestial energies. The cosmos unfolded before her like a grand tapestry, and Luna, with the Starlit Key as her guide, embarked on a celestial journey beyond imagination. Through the Starlit Key, Luna visited distant planets with floating cities, met ethereal beings that existed in the spaces between stars, and soared through nebulae that painted the cosmic canvas in hues of breathtaking beauty. Each realm revealed a piece of the universe's vast and wondrous tapestry. As Luna traversed the celestial realms, she encountered the Star Whisperers, ancient beings who shared the stories of constellations and the secrets hidden within the cosmic winds. Luna listened with rapt attention, learning about the interconnected threads that wove together the tapestry of the universe. With the knowledge gained from her celestial journey, Luna returned to Lumina Isle, where she shared the tales of her adventure with the magical creatures and the Star Guardian. The Starlit Key, now a radiant symbol of Luna's cosmic odyssey, was placed at the heart of the Celestial Gardens, where it bathed Lumina Isle in a perpetual glow.
Word of Luna's journey spread beyond Lumina Isle, reaching the villagers of her homeland. They marveled at the tales of the celestial realms, and Luna, now a celestial guardian herself, became a beloved storyteller in her village. And so, in the small village nestled between emerald hills and golden fields, Luna's story echoed through generations. The starlit key remained a source of inspiration, a reminder that even the most ordinary dreams could lead to extraordinary adventures among the stars. Luna, with her heart full of wonder and the celestial knowledge gained from her journey, became a beacon of light for those who dared to dream and believe in the magic that awaited beyond the hills and among the stars.
Title: The Whimsical Wonderland of Wishes. Once upon a time, in a quaint town named Harmonyville, there was a magical place called Wishing Woods. The trees in this enchanting forest were said to have the ability to grant wishes to those pure of heart. Harmonyville was known for its friendly villagers and cozy cottages, but it was the mysterious Wishing Woods that captured the imagination of every child in the town. In Harmonyville, there lived a young girl named Rosie. With her curly red hair and a perpetual twinkle in her eyes, Rosie was known as the dreamer of the village. She spent her days exploring the woods, listening to the gentle whispers of the trees, and collecting dandelions to make wishes on. One sunny afternoon, as Rosie wandered deeper into the Wishing Woods, she stumbled upon a peculiar clearing bathed in a soft, golden light. In the center of the clearing stood a majestic wishing tree, its branches adorned with shimmering crystals that sparkled like stars. As Rosie approached the tree, a gentle breeze rustled its leaves, and a melodic voice filled the air. "Welcome, Rosie," the tree spoke, "I am the guardian of wishes. Make a wish from your heart, and it shall be granted." Rosie's eyes widened with amazement. She closed her eyes, took a deep breath, and made her wish with all her might. "I wish for a world where laughter never fades, and everyone's heart is filled with joy." As soon as Rosie made her wish, the wishing tree began to glow, and a cascade of colorful leaves fell gently around her. The air was filled with a magical energy, and Rosie felt a warmth in her heart that she had never experienced before. Little did Rosie know that her wish had set in motion a series of enchanting events. The following day, as the villagers of Harmonyville woke up, they discovered that the town had transformed into a whimsical wonderland. The cottages were adorned with vibrant flowers, and laughter echoed through the streets.